Hey, what is up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Well guys, we're back here with the 98 Mustang JlT. Going to be completing this little air setup that I've been working on the last couple of videos. You know, I did a PI intake swap, the 75mm trick flow throttle, and the SVE 75mm throttle body. And today guys, we're going to be installing the JlT cold air intake, the second generation one. I was suggested to go with this by Andrew. I'll give a shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for suggesting me to go with this. I checked it out. I got some good reviews, and it seems to be the top of the line cold air intake to get for these two valves to get the most performance out of them. We'll see eventually. But before I get to showing y'all the JlT cold air intake and everything that comes with it and get it installed, I want to give a shout out to Horseplay Motoring. Horseplay Motoring, man. Thank you so much for the micro mechanic. This is going to help me out because I do have an engine light on my car, so this will help me out find that out. So thank you so much for this, man. And also, if y'all want to check out his channel, he has a channel called Horseplay Motoring. I'll either put it right here on the video or I'll put it in the link description. Y'all can check him out. Awesome guy, awesome channel. So thank you so much for this, man, and congratulations on 500 subscribers. So let's go and take a look at this JlT cold air intake and see what we got in here. So alright, so the JlT cold air intake comes in basically cardboard box there. Got your air filter there, cardboard paper, instructions, which we're gonna be needing this. Also gives you pictures. Also tells you what's supposed to be in the box, so you can make sure you got everything you got supposed to get. Also, all right, so there's the cold air intake right there. The thing that I like about this cold air intake is the fact that it's plastic, so it will help keep the air more cooler, unlike with the aluminum ones. Let me get it out of here. Unlike with the aluminum ones, they tend to the air tends to be more hotter than it is with the plastic ones. You know, you want cool air to come into your motor, so it can create more horsepower and all. But yeah, that's basically what the intake is. It is pretty wide. I think it's like 3.5 inches or 4 So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's basically a plastic thing with JlT. And also got this. This is gonna be stuff we're gonna need because we're gonna have to relocate the map sensor into the fender wall. All that. So yeah, that's basically what we get with all this stuff here. Yeah, with this cold air intake here, guys, we are going to have to relocate this map sensor into the fender wall. I believe that's probably going to be the hardest thing to do on this deal, but we got the instruction. They should tell us and everything, and that's basically what it comes with. It is pretty expensive. I will say one thing, guys, it is like 300 bucks. So this thing better perform good, you know, for 300 bucks, right? It's supposed to be the top of the line cold air intake. I mean, it's plastic, so it should keep the air more cooler than what aluminum one, and it's a lot wider, so we should have a lot more airflow to go through here. So I guess we'll get started getting this old one off and throw in the JlT cold air intake on here. So we got it out. Whew, I do need to clean around here. It's pretty dirty. I guess now we're gonna have to take off this map sensor and everything, get that off of there. So that's like what they look like together if y'all want to see. So yeah, let's get this clamp off and take off these bolts here, and should be ready. Map sensor took it off of there. Guess the next step is get this map sensor all set up to go onto here. Get this air filter onto there. I will say this air filter is pretty big, guys. Yeah. All right, so I guess we start off by getting this gasket onto there and putting that onto there, like so, like that. And we got the bolts right there. Comes with 4 bolts. Get this set up onto there, and then probably get one of these rings. Well, I actually got the ring on there already. Probably didn't screw that ring. Get this onto there. It's all right. It's all right, guys. Got that all together there. I would say it was a pain in the butt trying to get these things on. The bolts are very short and barely get in there. Got it on there finally. Did not have to use these nuts or nothing like that. Those are stock ones, so you don't have to use anything from the stock. Basically just use the stuff that came with the JlT deal. You gotta get that garment on there. Put that on here in a minute. Now the next thing I gotta do, guys, is basically I gotta drill a hole on here on the intake for the JlT sensor. So I'm trying to figure out that right now, guys. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna go. Yeah, this is the top piece, this is the bottom here, I guess. 3/4 hole that we gotta drill for it. And it says drill a hole approximately 13 inches from the end of the tube with the JlT logo. So alright, so we're going to have to drill 13 inches from here, guys, to over here somewhere. Okay, so it's 13 inches. Then we can put the JlT sensor in there with a 3/4. We got to put a 3/4 hole 13 inches from there over there. So alright, yeah, if I read the instructions I might figure out something, right? Alright, so we got that in there. Now next, guys, is basically get this fender wall stuff together. Get that up on there. And get that filter up inside there. So my camera died on me and didn't record me getting everything together, putting everything together and stuff. So, and I already got it done already now. So I kind of go over a little bit what I did. So basically, what you want to do first is get the mass air sensor plug, which I'll kind of show you here. I didn't do this first, but I should have. I don't know if y'all can see it right there. It's stretched right there. That's the plug. I got it pulled into the fender wall here at the bottom here. Got it up in there. Maybe y'all can see here. This tube's in the way. Right there, you see this is the plug wire. I got it under there. It's under there anyway. It's at the bottom there. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's in there. And this plate here has a place in the corner there where I can slide through. So I got the plate on there. pulled the plug for the mass air sensor into there, then you know, got all this pipe in there and hooked all that up. There was a little tube extension here that came with the JlT, because I had to have that because this tube here was too short to go over here, so I had to put that on there. But this worked out fine. It went on there. But I'll kind of show you under here, guys. This is basically the difficult part of this is the filter under here. I'll kind of explain a little bit. We'll see. All right, guys. So we're underneath the car. This is the where it's hooked up underneath the fender, in the fender wall, right there. Yeah, I'll try to zoom out a little bit so y'all can see, but that's the filter, and right there is where everything plugs up at, and right there is where the mass air sensor is plugged up at, right there. If y'all can see, I know my camera zooms in too much with my phone, but right there, see, I had to pull it in right there and plug it right there. Got it facing towards the wheel. But basically, guys, to get this in, you want to put your coupling onto that mass air sensor right there, and then slide the coupling onto the tube there. Once you get all the tube in and everything, you know, have the coupling on the mass air sensor there, and then kind of slide the mass air sensor with the coupling onto the tube there, also with the air filter hooked up onto everything there. And then, you know, have the ring already tied up onto the coupling there on the mass air sensor. And yeah, once you get the coupling onto the tube there, then put that ring on there and tighten it up. Don't tighten it up all the way, because you might have to twist this around in order to get that plug over there to hook onto the mass air sensor plug there. See right there, you might have to move it around, so keep it a little loose right there so you can twist this around some there. And yeah, I hope that helps you out right there if you need to know how to do that. There is on the direction, but that's the difficult part for me, guys, was that basically you have to put this in, front bumper, I guess you can say, because this thing goes all the way to the end of the bumper, which is very nice. But I'm gonna crank it up, guys, see how it sounds, and see where we go from there. I did this hole a little bit too big, guys, because this is a little bit loose. I'm gonna try to fix that, do something, but I don't like that. So yeah, man, looking good. So then I'm gonna take it down the road, guys, do a little ride, and see how it feels. Alright, so we're back from the little ride there. Wasn't too much to it really, but anyways, guys, so far I'm liking this setup. I like it. The car wants to go more. It's like this turtle used to want to stay in the shell, now it wants to get out a little bit. It's got a little bit of speed to it, and also the exhaust sounds a little bit more aggressive to it, even though it's still stock, just got the Megaflow mufflers on there. That's it. It sounds pretty good. I think it sounds pretty good so far. And yeah, I mean, so far with the setup, we got the JlT coder intake, the 75mm SV throttle, and the 75mm parametric flow, and the PI intake. So that's pretty much gonna complete my little airflow thing I got going on here. I don't know what you call it there, but that's gonna complete that. What I'm thinking about moving on to next is working on the exhaust. Probably work on that. That's what I want to do next. Hope I do that. I hope I'll be able to get to doing that. But with the JlT coder intake, I mean, for 300 bucks, I think it's a little bit expensive, but the only thing I do not like about it is the way that filter is, the way it's so low down there. I know I guess it's supposed to be down there so you can get more airflow and stuff, I worry about that driving like when it's raining and stuff, or hitting a puddle or something, getting water sucked up in my intake. As you can see, as you're seeing there a little bit, I'll kind of show you here, guys. I think I already showed you something, but you can see there, you kind of see it. See, my fender cover here is broke right there, so it's going to allow more dirt and stuff to get up in here. So I'm probably going to either get another fender cover here or try to put something right here, that way to try to keep it safe, keep so I won't get stuff in there, because I'm worrying about I was worried about just getting the water getting sucked up in there, but oh, it may be okay, hopefully. That's the only thing really issue I have with it. Other than that, I mean, it's all good. I like it so far. I like it. And also, guys, I am gonna work on trying to clean this engine up a little bit, because it is dirty now that we got all that there. But yeah, I like this setup so far, guys. I mean, I'm happy with it. Like I said, probably next we're gonna work on the exhaust. That's probably what I'm gonna try to do next. And yeah, guys, I mean, thanks for watching. Peace out, guys, and see y'all later.